So obviously it's such a blessing for fans to be able to return to these Psych characters every once in a while to check in on them, see how they're doing, and also watch them evolve just like you guys are evolving. What is it like for you to step back into the same character at different points, long past what anyone would have expected, I think?
Do you know, like there was a movie out a few years ago where it followed the journey of somebody over the course of how many years and it took forever to shoot?
Oh,
That's
Boyhood.
kind of what,
Yeah.
so what? Boyhood,
Boyhood.
exactly. So this is like Psychhood. That's what this is. This is Psychhood. Because really, I mean, we've been with these characters for 15 years, I think now, something like that, 15 to 16 years. And we've definitely all have grown, we've evolved. My hair has grown, this gray that has come up. You know, I don't know if Gus has as much gray as I do, but I think if he, you know, a fourth Psych movie, you start to see that gray come out when he has a child on the way. But I think it's, you know, it's fun to be able to stay engaged with in this world and with this family of characters that, you know, I have fallen in love with and Psych fans have fallen in love with over the years. It's something that just feels good. It's a place called home. That's really what it feels like. It feels like a place called home, not only for us, the actors, but also for the Psych universe at large. Like we all get a chance to check in with each other, make sure we're all doing well, make sure we're all still quirky and wacky and unique in our own way. and also understanding what I think I like about the movies in bringing the community back together is that it lets us continue to realize, like, yes, it's okay to be ourselves. It's okay to be wacky. It's okay to be, you know, what some people may call nerdy, others call cool. Right. You know what I mean? It's okay to be everything that's what is fun about us and fun about life. Right. You know?
I love that. And I love what you said about family too. Obviously, this film is about welcoming Selene into the family and a new member that she is carrying. But also, of course, she also literally became part of the family. Like, I don't think that there has been a better or like more fascinating marriage of fiction and reality in the art I have witnessed outside of Taylor Swift songs that is not, you know, Psych. So what is that like to always get like pieces of your life in this story and to make it like so layered for fans? Like you could watch this and not know anything about y'all's real life and it's still fabulous, but to know it makes it better. Like,
you know, the meta-ness of it all is always pretty cool. It's like, and for myself, it's heartwarming to see that through the journey of my own life, to be able to connect with Jasmine along this journey, fall in love with her, create our family, create our world, and then see her now enter into the Psych world, not only as, oh, that's somebody who Dulé is married to over there, but actually come into the Psych world and be embraced by the Psych fans the way that they have. It really is heartwarming. And then on top of that, now for Selene and Gus to be having a child, and for Jazz and I to have just recently had a child, it really
congratulations.
Is. Thank you very much. It's like art imitating life, imitating art, imitating life. We've heard it both ways. You know, we're living it one way, we think. It's all like a big whirlwind, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah. I wouldn't want to, you know, Psych is something that is so close to my heart, and it's been such a, you know, major part of my life for so long. I could not ask for a better scene partner than Jasmine Simon to then come now and be the love interest for Gus. It makes all the sense in the world. I mean, she has me laughing at home. She has me cracking up at home. And now the Psych fans get a chance to see some of that wackiness that I get a chance to see off screen. And I trust as we go further and hopefully get a chance to do other movies, that there'll be more wackiness to come.
I am very excited for that. And also I love how every movie or every, you know, I guess every episode previously, but now movies, you get to see a new side that you may not have expected, or that a new light of the same character. So like in this movie, we get all about like Gus the Groomzilla, right? So how much fun is it to kind of like explore that side of him, and then have to juxtapose that with Sean's almost like pulling you back, like, no, wait.
You know, look, I mean, it makes sense that would be Gus, because Gus is always very detailed. He gets down to the nitty gritty of everything. He knows every fact and figure about every unnecessary thing that is out there. And you know, it's fun to play. You know, I love those dynamics where Gus kind of goes down this rabbit hole and Sean is trying to pull him out so that he can go down some other wild goose chase.
Right.
It's
They've
like
got two
Sean
different rabbit holes.
Yeah. Like Sean is the wild goose chase, Gus is the rabbit hole. They're always trying to pull each other. And this is to a certain extent, even though it's evolving and we're experiencing something new about how Gus is as a groom, becoming a groomzilla, it is also a very classic Psych, because Gus definitely, it makes all the sense in the world that he gets very heady about the most minute details. They say even concerning the wedding, it makes all the sense in the world that no, it's not going to be a bridezilla, it's going to be a groomzilla concerning Gus. It's like Bert and Guster. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, you marrying Bert and Guster? Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And then and then Sean's kind of like, come on. There's other things, more important things that we could be doing. So that is definitely a classic Psych.
I
just
love
not
that.
in the movie form.
Right, exactly. So as you said, we hope for many more Psych films down the line, many more new experiences. Is there any place that you would like to see Gus go next?
I definitely want to see Gus as a dad. And that makes all the sense in the world of his next series of neuroses that he goes through. That makes all the sense in the world. That would drive everybody crazy. I have no doubt. I think there's so much, comedy gold that can come out of that, because he is going to be the helicopter parents of all helicopter parents. I don't think there'll be a bigger helicopter parent than Gus. So I definitely want to see that. I want to see, I want to see what happens with Sean and Gus in their dynamic, because Sean is always going to be the uncle that is extremely cool, but always kind of steering the child in the wrong way. It's like, I don't think, you should be having that right now, doing that right now. It's fine. You know what I mean? So I think I like to see how that push and pull goes. I want to see what happens with Jules and Sean now that this is happening in Gus's life. How does that, anytime you change a piece of a puzzle, the shape changes. So I want to see how that goes. I would love to see how Lassie is as an uncle. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Because he's always such a curmudgeon-y type person. I would love to see like putting a toddler in the arms of Lassie and kind of you watch him for the next hour.
Yes. Oh my God, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. How the baby Gus comes and just shakes up the world. Right. That's what I want to see.
Like the baby related mysteries that could come out of this.
That could come out of it.
Out the wazoo.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. I really loved this film. I think it's just such a spark of joy, and it will bring much joy to many people. So
I'm so glad that we're able to do it, and joy is definitely in need right now.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm glad we can deliver the delicious flavor.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Bless you. Cool.
Bye.